feeling sick?
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you. And maybe even...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. Might give us a
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions.
A little bit of
I'm sure.
inspiration.
Huh? Kill him! No!
Like I say, a
Oh,
little
I'm
bit
just
of
a
that
servant,
inspiration.
dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
She just might make it.
Don't just stand there!
Not bad.
What are you waiting for?
How's the newcomer look?
There you go! Come on now!
Not
That's it. That's all you've got. Pretty good arm you have there. Come at me.
What I'm gonna do
If
is
you want to.
wait.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us.
F, Dino.
bud. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
As you remember when.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Whereas mainstream majority of the main.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own. Wait, before you go, I'm guessing you're the newcomer then? That attitude... Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own... I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done. I have a favor to ask.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yeah.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
What do you think you're
New
doing?
blood. Oh,
Oh,
I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Incoming transmission.
Warriors, New Blood. What brings you
You've
here?
been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts, and we'll forget this happened.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Hold your head up. I'm sure it won't happen again.
good.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough
Irish
life.
food strong.
The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not to get carried away.
Video? What? Any letter? There we go. Maybe. Sorry about that noise. Oh! Might get rid of
Incoming transmission.
I might get rid of the mixer software problems.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
Maybe I just need to readjust. Oh, that looks better. Hang on, that looks better. That looks better. That looks better.
Incoming transmission.
Alright. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. That looks better. I'll just change that to there. There we go. Oh boy. Sometimes it just works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so we see how that goes. Mr. Wrath, and welcome back to the stream, my friend. Alright, I might just drop down. And that should make things a little bit better. Wolfenbuddy, thank you very much for the host. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Right, so maybe we can get some stuff done. Now. Stuff done. It has been a very long time, Mr. Wrath. How have you been, sir? Hey, Red Stalker, how are you, mate? Happy New Year to you all.
I've heard.
Wonderful to have you all here. Welcome back to the Magic.
Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Incoming transmission.
Right, thank you very much for the... Just let me know about the game volumes as well, if that's alright. You're good now? That's the way, mate. That's the way.
Seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on.
Oh, Kiki Bear, how are you, my dear? What's going on? What's going on, guys?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, there we go. We're gonna go here. It has been a while, Mr. Red Stalker. I have taken some time off, as you got.
Any questions? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, it took years. But
Let's resolve the dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. I'll be happy to assist you. You'd like to purchase some? Never should have come.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands
Stay out of this.
You just lay down there, mate.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
Alright, yep.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
12 septims on the big one. Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
There's a magic cave.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Keep talking with some volume. Yeah, well, like I say, I'm thinking I'll get rid of that the mixing software because it's problems and it's worth now. Hey Fermi, how are you, mate? Welcome back and Happy New Year.
For I am the chosen of Talos. I alone.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Okay.
Took me in and
Just that. 2, 2.
Most people get my fist, but you.
Drop that down a little bit.
I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink. But Vignar,
My brother Vilkas
he wouldn't
is a
let me
better
stay
talker than
weak.
me. He should be around someplace. Thinking I need to train some more.
Can you turn around? Okay, so I took... Yeah, I use OBS, Kinky Bear, but it's not OBS that's the problem. It's the mixing software that I use with my microphone.
Kind of fun.
And because towards the end of last year, I had a bit of a I had a bit of a crash, so I haven't pretty much really done anything since everything fell over. You haven't, yeah, well, it's Windows 10. There's enough said right there.
Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Xavier's working normally. Well, to be honest, think about it, this is my first stream since the end of last year, so far so good, other than the microphone volume problems.
There you are. I did. Your time.
I'm not using 10. Oh, hell no, Mr. Rath. No, I'm not using Windows 10. Too many problems. Still a lot of things that need to be ironed out. I personally always wait about 12 months before I move over to a new operating system because obviously being in the IT industry, you learn not to jump to the latest things straight away because there's so many things that are not compatible, so many things that don't work, there's still like buggy glitches. I mean, keep in mind that a lot of people that use Windows 10 were beta testers. That's only a small handful of the amount of users that actually use Windows 10 or use Windows as a whole. So you're not really getting a good spectrum of the problems. And half the time, a lot of the beta users don't even report issues. So when everything goes into mass production and everyone jumps on the bandwagon, then you tend to find a lot more issues and a lot more bugs and a lot more glitches as people are saying, oh, I found this problem, I found this problem, I found that problem. I wouldn't say Windows 10 is garbage. It's a hell of a lot better than Windows 8. I mean, I personally don't like it.
This is a simple errand.
But it's a hell of a lot better than Windows 8. So if you had to move, if you had a choice between 8 and 10, go 10. But if you have the option to stay down to 7, probably stay back on 7. At least maybe for another 6 months or so.
I hope you've read it yourself. So I'm told.
Yeah, I'm sort of a bit like you, Tenny. I'm not going to leave 7. I mean, I stuck with Windows XP for years. And I only went to Windows 7 when I bought myself a new computer because that's all that it came with, even though I had the downgrade option, which means I would have had to call Microsoft and, yeah, fuck calling Microsoft.
I watch you to make sure, if you are honorable and strong, that a smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjord thinks you should find it, and
but yeah, like I said, being in the IT industry, we even though we have access to, pre-release candidates and stuff like that.
Don't delay, Shield Sister.
Yeah.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Seems better, yeah. But yeah, I mean, look, if you persevere with it, and don't forget too that with the OBS, there's the 32-bit and the 64-bit versions, and they may not necessarily have all the glitches sorted out for Windows 10 with OBS. But one thing you'll probably do if they have it in Windows 10, I'm not 100% sure, is make sure that you're running it as the administrator. So right mouse click on the shortcut and select run as administrator, or alternatively, if they have the old compatibility set up, try and emulate it to like Windows 7 or or Windows XP, that may resolve some of the OBS issues. But I won't be 100% sure on that because obviously I don't run Windows 10 and I haven't tested OBS with a Windows 10 environment. Not yet anyway. Oh look, it's my little pony. Taking this dude, is that? Oh. Behind. I never remember whether I kept her on follow or not. Oh, we'll go back to town and we'll check, find her. Oh, hang on. There we go. Going for a trip. We can do that.
A fight. At last, a worthy opponent. No more. I yield.
Oh, you got nothing. Nothing. Proving. Yeah, we can take that. Take that. Nothing else there. Let's get some heals. I think we might have left Lydia behind. Might be back. Either. Oh, heck. Oh, the thing is, if you zone in and out of normal areas, you'll probably find her again. And how is everybody going? How was your Christmas and how was your New Year's? What's new? What's not new? What hasn't changed? What potentially might be changing? What's going on, guys? It also could be that she's stayed behind because this guy is running.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Be taking us. Christmas is also nice. Maiden's retreat. Hell man, you're taking us for a hike. Hike. Let's do this. You're gonna take us down in here. Ah, okay. Talk to you, or did you just only leave me here? Ah, okay, he is coming with us. Okay. Are you going to send me a JPEG of fonts for you to look at? Yeah, or you can post them to the Discord.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
Tread lightly. I'm not worried about anything. What could possibly go wrong in a dungeon? Ah! You working on the rebrand of sorts? Yeah, no problems. Finally got there. Dwarven axe, meh. Nothing spectacular. And it increase. One's empty. The dungeon. Nothing spectacular on that. Be careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back. Ah, be quiet, mate. You know who you're talking to, sir? Do you have any idea who I am? Oh, there's a caster there. I'll take care of the caster. Oh, ebony sword. That's pretty. Yep. Definitely take that. Ebony sword is good. Veil of healing hands, which I think I've already got. Making you want to play this? Okay, so for those who have just popped in, this old character I'm setting up as a blood mage, and I would like to focus on electrical spells on the destruction tree, to give it that sort of, I suppose, that Sith feel with the dark robes and all that sort of stuff. So eventually I will be turning this character into a vampire because of some of the vampiric pros that you get. But I haven't quite gotten there yet. Enchant. Hangover recruit, yes. So I will find that. I stand regen. Beautiful. Prawn. What did... Oh, okay, so that only just... Lever is stuck. Oh, that's right, because...
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release.
Yeah, but the werewolf doesn't suit a caster. If I was... If I was playing more of a melee character, then absolutely, werewolf will kick ass. But for the particular build that I'm working on as a blood mage, yes. that's why a werewolf is good for a melee. You see how quickly he wrecked those characters. Like there was like about 6 of them.
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts.
You're going to make me a werewolf.
Only the Circle have the beast. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Dragon. Or the dragon. Yeah, netball's so much buffering. Buffering is real. Welcome to Brunette. Brunette. What's this one? Iron helmet. There's nothing special there. Oh! Played netball. I have not played netball in a very long time, like about 2 or 3 years now. I have not played it. But we're going here. Plus, yep. Take all the gems. I wasn't sure if I can get you from up there. Oh, wow. You will. You can take him. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. You can do that. Oh, there's a chest. Oh. Bang. Glass mace. He's still fighting. Come on. I can't really... There we go. There we go. You finally got him. Well done. Get out the way. Get out the way! Beef, cooked beef. Oh, that's a master. Yeah, I'm not quite up to master skills yet. Not yet. Not yet. One day. We'll get the skills. I don't want to waste any lockpicks trying to get to it either. Ah! Get out of the way, dude! This way. The gold! It's mine! Gold is mine! Proving honor. I retrieve the fragment. Okay. What we're looking for. We are looking for fragment. Probably going the wrong way again. Confused. Trying to trick me as... No, you're not supposed to go here. Don't go here. No, you don't want to go there. I want to find the thing that you're after. Will just make you wander around the dungeon aimlessly for hours and hours. Even oh, there's a shovel. Anything worth taking there? Pickaxe. I've got a funny feeling I still need to be in that dungeon. Yep. Okay. Okay. Now I have to try and go back and try and figure out left turn at Albuquerque that we're supposed to have taken. What did we miss? Probably like a secret door or something that I overlooked. Going up on Discord with a couple of panels. Okay, sure. Yep, certainly will, Tenny. I certainly will. This game was rad. Yeah, look, honestly, Fermi, when I first had a go at this, I didn't really get into it too much. And then I put it on the stream. Some time ago. I think it was probably around about August, something like that. As part of my 4G games experiment, and yeah, I was having fun with that. I had fun with that then because I found a couple of builds online that I really enjoyed. And honestly, at that time, when I first had a look at Skyrim, I never really gave it the chance that it really deserved. Oh, are you kidding? It's blocked the link. Ah, good job. Yep, that works. Oh, and actually, it blocked it on my chatty, but it's working okay in my console. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's actually blocked it there as well. Okay. See if I can that's what it's supposed to go to. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'll have to reinvestigate that. Maybe it's because it's where I've got the spacing. Let's see if I can. If that sorts it. That still blocks it. Alright, I'll dick around with that after the stream. I'm not going to worry about it now. I don't know why that's doing that. Maybe I'll have to manually enter it in. Oh shit. Bye, Silverhand. Block feathers. Yeah, we'll take both of those. Steel armor. Nothing, nothing.
Incoming transmission.
Virus Games, thank you very much for that host. Do appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Lockpicks. Thank you, Teddy. There we go. So alarm, which nothing special on it, so we won't grab it. How are you, Cyrus? Go send him a follow, guys. He is a fellow streamer, someone that has helped me out with with Smite when I started bringing that to the stream. So go send him a follow. He does a bit of everything. Yeah, unfortunately the echo is due to the room. I'm waiting to get an isolation box made up for my mic, so that should help with a lot of those problems. Doing pretty good, nice. How was your stream, mate? How did your stream go? Hey guys, go send him a follow. Nothing special there. Yeah, unfortunately the room is like it's a very big room. It's not carpeted, but it's a lot of the vinyl floorboard sort of look. So there's really no really good way to fix up the reverb. or the echo, as you guys are saying. I've got some mixing software that I occasionally play around with and try and get the sound volumes and reverbs and all that correct, but for a free program, it's done reasonably well, but still limited.
It's alive! It's alive!
That sound, ladies and gentlemen, is my little Twitch sister, Lolly Zombie. How are you, my dear? Happy New Year to you. She is also a Twitch streamer. You guys, if you're not following her already, you need to send her a follow. She is a variety streamer, not only on PC, but also does a lot of console work as well. And she's also just recently started up her own website for, you know, gaming reviews and things like that. So if you're not following her on Twitter, you should. And keep an eye on for when she does her updates to her website. You are like my husband's favourite channel, by the way. Senpai Ben. Yeah, you ever see Senpai Ben? That's Lolly Zombie's wonderful other half. He is, as Lolly said, he is a super lurker. If there was an Olympic event for lurking, he will take gold. He will take gold. All for USA! Making invitations? Invitations for what? Oh!
Incoming transmission.
Oh, the elections are the the lightning strikes. You've been thunderstruck. Ladies of the round table, thank you very much for that. It's greatly appreciated. Be sure that the ladies get their 20 magic points. Please and thank you, mods. You're probably already on top of that. I need to tell you guys what you need to do. You already know what needs to be done. There we go. Kenny's already on it. See? Already on it. I tell him to talk more on all channels, he's just a super lurker. Yeah, but in saying that though, Lolly, you know, as you know, lurkers are a vital part of all streamers. Like if Ben's happy to just sit there and watch and lurk and whatever else, then you know, so be it. Invitations for parties. Oh, you're making some extra bacon. Ah, right. I see. Yeah, I have a friend that actually does that sort of stuff too, Fermi. She does party invitations and stuff like that for kids' parties. You know, as you say, to bring in some extra bacon, and you can never go wrong with bacon. Never can go wrong with bacon. Teddy, I'll check the Discord probably after the stream. I kind of don't really have it running much because it does put a bit of an impact on the stream. It does a little bit of lag every now and then, so I tend not to run it unless I seriously have to. You're one person like Magic that likes to converse with chat. Well, that's to be honest, Saris, games as a streamer, you're going to fit into two categories. You're either going to fit into category one where you're a pro gamer. Category two, you're going to be a variety or an entertainer streamer. If you're going to be in number two, you're going to have to talk. You're going to have to converse with your stream. You're going to have to talk to your viewers, to your followers, to anyone. You know, and unless, you know, your particular stream, you know, has like a sort of unique style where, you know, you do something completely left field to what everyone else does, yeah, unless you're like I said, unless you're a pro gamer, you know, and you're just there to stream to show how good skills that you've got at you know, at the elite or at the top level of gaming, you know, then unfortunately you do fit into the second category, which is an entertainer / variety streamer, which kind of means that, you know, you do have to be interactive. You're meant to be working stuff right now anyways. You like lurkers? Yeah, lurkers do help, Saris, absolutely, they do help, and they help build up that viewership, which is important. It is important. I have the stuff just to get motivated for opening a home studio. Oh, awesome, Fermi. Hello, Princess Katie. Holy shit, long time no see. Happy New Year to you, girl. How are you been? Oh, absolutely, Saris, and you know, you've shown me like the few times that we've gamed with Smite. You know, I can tell that, you know, you've put a lot of hours and you've got a lot of knowledge into your gameplay. But what I was sort of driving at is you're looking at like the really top tier competitive. You know, so basically those who literally go out on the tournaments, you know, like Trump for Hearthstone, or, you know, the guys that play StarCraft and things like that. So what I'm saying is, if you're not in that really elite top bracket, you'll get the viewers that will come in for you for the entertainment value. You're tired, you got no sleep. Trust me, Katie, I know how that goes. Absolutely. I have sleep apnea, so I regularly do not get a decent night's sleep. Yeah, you were about to go to sleep when you saw me streaming. Oh shit. I can see it happening. I can see it now. Why are you so tired, Princess Katie? I was going to go to bed, but I saw this dude streaming, so I stayed up and I got no sleep because of him. So, like, you know, I'll get my homework. Oh, absolutely, Saris, and I know you're a fast learner too. Play this game. I am playing with some mods, Lolly. If you go !mods, I don't have a shit ton of mods like a lot of people use, but I've just got some basic ones. And if people have got like mods that, you know, they could suggest or recommend, I'm by all means happy to take a look at those. I'm trying to find a way how I could maybe have those suggestions uploaded like to a Google Doc or something like that, but I'm not quite sure how to go about that. Yeah, there are a lot. There are a lot of streamers that use, you know, over 100 plus. Like I know there's one guy that I've read that has like over 400 mods just for Skyrim, and a lot of those is and a lot of those are just, you know, just for aesthetic looks. Like I mean, I've got the basic ones going, and so far I'm quite happy with what I've found. Your heater was in my house, stopped working, and you're freezing. You live in the coldest city in the US, Grand Forks. Oh. Dan's Gaming was adding heaps on his stream. Oh, really? Yep. Alright, my furry followers. I'm off like a bucket of prawn sleep. Oh, no worries, Teddy. Good night. Thank you very much for dropping into the stream. Like I said, I will check out Discord at the end of the stream, and I'll walk to you most likely tomorrow when I'm back at work. It's only 11 o'clock for you, is it, Princess Katie? Yeah, but I can see what's going to happen. You know, 11 o'clock turns into, you know, midnight, and then it turns into like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because, you know, I might end up finishing the stream and then you find someone else that you want to watch, and then next thing you know, it's the sun's coming up. Ooh. A spider! Shit that you've passed out. Okay, Katie. I can understand. If I can put you to sleep, then I suppose that's a good thing. Oh, Death Lord. What the hell is that? Hey, you don't deserve that. What I do to you? I've just walked into this dungeon looking for loots. And this is what you do. There we go. You don't have school. Yeah, well. Actually, how much weight have I got? Oh yeah, I've still got another 90 odd to carry. Supposed to be someone coming to look at my heating. Oh, well that'd be good. Because it's no good being chilly. 'Cause, you know, I might end up finishing the stream and then next thing you know, it's the sun's coming up. Ooh. A spider! Alright, my furry followers. I'm off like a bucket of prawn sleep. Oh, no worries, Teddy. Good night. Thank you very much for dropping into the stream. Like I said, I will check out Discord at the end of the stream, and I'll walk to you most likely tomorrow when I'm back at work. no school. All these school holidays, school vacations and whatnot, I don't know. Be right back. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay, Lolly. Not a stress. Not a stress. So I was talking to Kate as she passes out. So then I said, oh wait, I think she slept. Better be quiet so she can see what a good sleep feels like. Very nice. Very nice. Well done, Cyrus. Well played, sir. Oh, this is oddly familiar. When I played this like the first time ever, this is probably about as far as I got because I just struggled with the amounts of you know, all the deaths that I was experiencing. And one of the things I wasn't told as a Skyrim player was the need to save. Bird. Shout. Eternal fire breath. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Fire breath. There it is too, and that's the second one. Ooh, very nice. So I've now got two. So I've got the fire breath second word and the ice form second word. Very nice. You never know, you might have a nap here and there. That's true. That is true. Okay, so let's save. Omega. Mary, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the Magic World, greatly appreciated. You are the first follow for the year 2016, so there is a special little thing for you right there to have under your belt. Thank you very much for that follow. Can we get some Magic Round Wildbomb hype going on in the stream, guys? Spam that welcome command, spam the magic portals. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the magic. For that. Thank you for the magic. Thank you for the follow. Hope you are well, mate. Hope you're well.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, where did he go? Where did that one go? There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Aha, double whammy. There we go. Just needed to be that a little bit closer. There we go. We've got him. I think it's CMDS, Cyrus, if you want to have a look at the commands. Oh, holy crap. Oh, someone used to shout. Oh, and that took that guy out. Support from over the ditch. I thought, Omega Mary, that you might have been from over the Tasman with that name. But I wasn't sure. I wasn't going to say anything. But thank you, sir. Thank you very much for that follow. How are you? How is Kiwi land? The roulette has, I think it has like a 10-minute cooldown. Thank you everybody for joining us here in the Magic Realm tonight. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Oh, Rally and Staff of Fury, nice. Burn that sucker. That's an illusion spell. Yeah, that can. Yeah, I already know Healing Hands. I thought I knew that one. Kiwi Land's pretty good. How's the Kangaroo Land? You hate winter here. My hands get dry and my knuckles crack and start bleeding. Oh, that's nasty. The 12-hour stream was all roulette. Yeah, it was, Katie. It was, and it was hilarious, particularly for watching my mate Elemental Storm. I think he died like 3 or 4 times in a row due to the roulette. It was absolutely hilarious. Kangaroo Land is doing okay, mate. Going okay. We've had a fair bit of rain up here today, so that's been fun. I'm up at I'm in Brisbane, so I'm at the warmer end of well, one of the warmer states. There's 99% love between Omega Mario and cats. All the cats. We got nothing on you there. That's true. That's true, Katie. That is true. You literally live in the rain, one of the rain capitals of the world. I'm more of a dog guy, it lies. It's good getting some some Kiwis and some other Aussies coming into the stream. It's raining right now, is it, Katie? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm using an Xbox controller, Cyrus. I feel more comfortable. I feel more comfortable with the Xbox controller playing this game versus the keyboard and mouse. Lottie's back. Welcome back, little sister. All the rain. Do I watch the Rugby World Cup? I'm not much of a Union fan, if that's the one that you mean. Because actually, don't forget that there's 2 forms of rugby that Aussies and Kiwis are pretty much the top 2 countries of. So if you mean rugby union, no, I didn't really watch much of the union. You're meaning the rugby league? Again, it's kind of like I find the rugby league World Cup pretty much a waste of time. Really, I mean, there's realistically only 4 countries that that are super strong at the game, and the rest are mediocre. But I did find the union quite fun to keep an eye on. You know, things like Japan upsetting the South Africans, and I was actually barracking for them for a while there, hoping that they can do some more damage. You're on LTV in the main room. That's awesome. That's awesome, Katie. in high definition glory. You're more of a ping pong guy yourself. Nice. My favorite team. My favourite team in the league, in rugby league, in the NRL is the Melbourne Storm, because I am originally from Victoria, and it's sort of it's sort of I suppose a rule of thumb that you barrack for the team where you grew up. But, I mean, that doesn't really hold true. You just find a favourite team and you go for them, you know what I mean? But I have an Xbox controller, so I have to play one of the two. Actually, no, I don't own an Xbox. Don't own an Xbox 360 or an Xbone. I did own an Xbox 360 probably 10 years ago. But yeah, currently no, I don't own a console of any description. I just bought the Xbox controller mainly because I was donated a game which you guys have probably seen on the stream a fair bit, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and doing all the research, and unless you have like the wheel and the pedal setup, the controller was the next best item to use, so I just went out and bought myself a controller just for Euro Truck Sim, and since then I've pretty much been using what I tend to do when I find a new game that is supportable by an Xbox controller. What I do is I play at least 2 to 3 hours on keyboard and mouse, and then 2 to 3 hours with the controller, then another 2 or 3 hours keyboard and mouse, another 2 to 3 hours controller, just to see where I find the best feel. Because for me personally, there are some games that, you know, are basically keyboard and mouse only, that you get the best responsive time out of your keyboard and mouse, whereas there's other games where the controller just feels a lot more comfortable. I am, one of these days I would like to get sorry, I do tend to stutter a lot when I stream. Just for the new followers and the new viewers who have come here for the first time. Yeah, eventually I would like to get myself a console of some description, but my priorities in terms of buying such luxury items is sort of low down on the list at the moment. Summon Exodia, the Forbidden One. Exodia! Obliterate! Right. Moving on now. Okay, so we can just pretty much I like being the shy little kill, and that's perfectly fine, Katie. That is absolutely perfectly fine. I'm somewhat the same too, and I'm not a shy little girl, clearly, but I'm not very. I bottomless pit.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Yeah, I tend to
You look sick.
Be the introvert.
We've been awaiting your return. Watch that. Come, follow me.
This is the one where they ask us to become a werewolf. I'm going to refuse because I don't want to be a werewolf for this particular build.
Today we welcome a new soul into our mortal form. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown.
I'm introverted as well, but I bring dank memes with me. The dank! Omega, the dank! You quiet when you game? I'm kind of the same, Katie. I'm a bit quiet when I game. And unless it's... Unless it's like World of Warcraft, where there are some places where you need to be vocal. But for the most part, yeah, if I'm gaming with other people, I'm quiet. I don't say much. I just do my job and that's it. Which is why, like, a lot of people, when they found out that I was doing Twitch streaming, they find this is completely not me, where I'm the focal point. You know, it's all like you know, streaming is for the most part about the streamer. So for me to be putting myself out there, you know, putting myself out there, making myself the focus of the stream, it's completely not me. I yell at my TV constantly. That's because you're from New Zealand.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before. Not every companion, though. Some take to it. Well, I grow old. I worry that living as beasts draws out. Some may prefer an eternity in it. Yes, but you don't need to share the... And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than... whatever that is.
Unless you're in a Skype call with this special girl. Nice.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. Don't let them intimidate. A citizen of the... It seems that a predator has invaded their home, and someone needs to clear the beast out. I knew we could count on you. Get it taken care of right away.
The lag switches? Yeah. That's rough too when you're playing those sort of games where you are reliant on the other players and your hazard clash. Ooh. Hey, nothing wrong with having a crush. Oh, that's one all up there. Oh wow. Oh, well, let's go. Let's do this. Saber.
I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
No, where we left, and we on the Haber Hotel. Your name's Oh, the bowler was real.
Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
I might just check.
Nothing. Nay, worse than nothing.
I check my home here before I head out, just to make sure that Lydia is there. I'm pretty sure she was following me earlier in the piece before we switched to that companion quest, and now I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Cooper the Irishman, how are you, mate? Ah, there she is.
Long life to you, Thane. Lead the way.
But can we get a shout out for Cooper the Irishman, please, and thank you?
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Cooper is another streamer, a young up-and-coming streamer. Does a lot of co-op streams with his mate Shockwave. I remember how we met with Spec and Kitty. Yes, yes. I remember that. Fun times, Katie. Fun times. You cheat. No, that they came out there. Wow, that's cool. You've been lurking in Cooper's Street. Nice, Fermi. You have to go to work, unfortunately. We'll drop in again. Have a good one, Magic. No worries, Mr. Rath. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Awesome to see you, mate. I know it has been a long time between drinks, as they say, but wonderful to have you drop into the stream and spend some time with us again, mate. Where's Kitty at? I missed her the last couple of days. It was streaming earlier today, Cooper. Unfortunately, it was a short stream because I think she mistimed something. But yeah, she's streaming. She should be back tomorrow. Don't forget, the weekends she has off, so she doesn't stream on the weekends. Hey, Gurk, how are you, mate? Long time no see, mate. Good to see you, dude. An Irishman and an English girl. What possibly could go wrong? Happy New Year to you, Gurk. Hope you've been well, buddy. Hope you've been well. Anyway, you're going to take off, decided to stop by and see what's up. Probably should get something that resembles sleep. An 8-hour workday. Oh wow, ouch, Cyrus. Yeah, I know that feels, but mate, I do appreciate you dropping in. Thank you very much. A, for dropping in, and second, for shooting us a host. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Lovely to see you as well. Happy New Year to you as well. Oh, there's a dragon! Dragon fight! Yeah, draggy. frost dragon. And there he goes. Down, 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 dragon goes down. Oh, skeleton as well. You piss off too, skeleton. You ain't got shit. How you been, dude? Use your main blade to murder it. I don't need no goddamn blade. I have the power of the lightnings. What race have I gone? I am a Breton. For the Magicka Resist. Oh, there she is.
Still here.
Trade some stuff over. Want to carry your burdens. Gosh, someone who's sworn to carry my burdens, you do like to complain a fair bit. But yeah, for those who have just joined in, yeah, this is my old. Well, I'm going to say old. This is one of the last characters that I had running when I last played this game on the stream towards the end of last year. So I was planning on making this a pure mage, but more recently I've found some inspiration in converting this character over to a blood mage. So that's sort of what I'm working on now, and I'm using like the lightning tree of the destruction path to give it a bit of the, you know, the Sith Emperor Palpatine sort of feel. Can I make it 4 PM for you? There you go, it's 4 PM. Did that work? Did it work? You watch Digimon all the time, nice. Use gangbang chair for sale. That is an interesting name, but thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the Magic Realm. You invite yourself down Magic Boys to begin your journey in the Magic Realm. Can we get some hype going in the chat, Magic Realmers? Using the welcome command as well as Magic Portal emotes. Make our new follower feel welcome and part of the Realm family. Oh, my game just absolutely crashed on me there. That's weird. That was weird. Huh, that game just absolutely crashed out on me there. Okay. Oh, I lost all of that, so I lost the dragon fight. Damn. It didn't work. God damn it, I need to work on that one. I need to work on that spell. Then Princess Katie. Freaking magic claps, there you go. Oh, did I pick up? No. It was playing to the Lords of the Blue Screen. You needed to be for. Oh, there she is. There she is. Probably have to do that dragon fight again. Bit of a pain in the butt, but no one. You'd rather to be 11 PM Central, yeah? Then you'll be off work. That's fair enough too. That's fair enough. Lords of the Blue Screen. Magic said by hype. but epicness of that follow Skyrim just like a honey. Oh, Wolfie! What are you doing to me? My price? Oh, there's a dragon. My processor is about 3 or 4 years old. It is, hang on, I will check that for you. It's, I always, actually, I don't think I actually have that there. It's an i7 2600, but it's a 3.4 gigahertz, but you can use the power of strong whiskey and vodka to prevail over the dragon. Hell yeah. Katie's pretty, Katie's been here for a while, so she's, she knows what the Magic Realm's all about, and she's quite comfortable being here in the realm. I love having Katie here. There we go. Auto save that. I like your banner. What banner? What is this thing? Oh, the heist is sort of like a Orcus acts of cowardice. The heist is sort of like a mini game where you can gamble your magic points that you earn here in the stream, where you can get some more magic points. You know, like I said, just by gambling, but you know, it doesn't. Doesn't always work out best, because like I said, it is a bit of a gamble, so you know, you have the chance of winning, you also have the chance of losing. That again, Bruce. Oh, the one behind me, Fermi? Yeah. That's what the girls gave me for well, one of my Christmas gifts by the girls. So they got that made up from one of the original banners that Teniel the Undying drew up for the stream for, I think it's either my Twitch banner or my Facebook banner. It's one of the two. G'day, Boss Ardo 23. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Gonna turn on the PC to watch mobile. Still says offline. Okay, no worries, Cooper. All good. Yeah, sometimes the mobile app can be a bit dodgy. So just like that, Omega, you actually won that heist. So, I mean, you only betted one, so you don't really get much back for it, but... Bear is back. Welcome back, Kinky Bear.
Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother.
You found a bag of chocolate. Holy shit. Nice. Well, you can't lose with a bag of chocolate. You double my bet. Pretty much. Oh! I was one of those tree buggy things. Come on. Oh! And he's called in the deers. That's alright. Oh, there's another one too. There's two of them. Okay, that's fine. They both can go. Oh, there's another one up here. What the hell's that up there? Damn tootin' that the ladies run this mother. That ain't an invisible goat. Oh, Katie's starting to pike. Is there a future? I have no idea what that means. No idea. Mainly because I'm probably not up there with the lingo. Really need to work on the OBS issue, but I'm too tired.
Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this
You won't
mother.
leave it alone to sleep. Oh dear. Yeah, that sounds harsh, Kiki Bear. That sounds absolutely harsh. Neither man, you made your own lingo up. That's cool. What's wrong with making up your own lingo? Because no one else will know what the hell that you're on about, only you. You're not sleepy?
Incoming transmission.
Good for the Irishman, thank you very much for that host. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Super bloody awesome.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
They're playing Halo, nice. Can we make sure that Cooper the Irishman gets 20 magic points, please? And thank you, mods, for that wonderful host. Alright guys, come on, we need some more action going on. Probably should have really been using the horse rather than walking around everywhere. Tell you what, the strong bloody legs from all the walking. Thank you, Lolly. Might have to take a nap with the baby bed. That's I suppose that's one way to protect yourself. Eye of the saber cat. The United Front may have come to the conclusion that you're Scottish. By starting shit. Oh, here we go. Here comes the shout out train. Oh! Hey, my cat! I'm out of nowhere. Shout out Magic the Gamer. Yeah, shout out Magic the Gamer. He seems a pretty good guy. For the most part. Princess Katie's. I have that voice that just puts people to sleep. Love is real. Love's always real. Where's he setting picture? Oh, all the way over there. Ow, okay. Alright, I suppose I can handle that. Shout my butt at Invalid Twitch. God damn it, did he get banned again? Lolly, did he get banned again? Such a good stream on my butt. Didn't really plan out this trip too well. Probably should have had a look at where this was supposed to take me first rather than go, yeah, let's go out here, it'll be fun. What could possibly go wrong? Magic the Gamer is an awesome streamer. Ah, yeah, he's alright. He's alright. Alright for an old cobber. My butt is 636. If this is an inn, let's see if we can find some.
Wow, look at that road. Are you a wizard?
Old Rolden Inn has hundreds of years of
Additional work.
You'll be looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it? That's right. In the Second Era, Tiber Septim himself led the army that conquered Old Rolden from the barbarians of...
So why do you go into Hogwarts and go play Quidditch?
But his first known battle and victory was...
It goes magic... There's my buffet. Lies! Lolly, lies!
First night as Old Rolden's liberator. As good as it was... Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
All lies. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I have to save the cat. Stamina. Restore. Assaults. Weakness to fire. Hawk feathers. Cure disease. Mage Magica. Health. Okay.
Yeah.
Alto wine is where it's at, man. Yeah, so good squishy, mate.
Watch what you're doing.
That good squishy, that Alto wine. Lolly demands every console, all the consoles. If you get an next bone of my own here in about 2 or 4 months, currently saving for my Vegas trip. Ooh. What's Kiki Bear demanding? You want to? Oh, Kiki Bear wants everyone to have a PS4. Lolly demands more time with Kiki. Oh. Ooh. I shouldn't be saying this, Lolly, because, you know, you are my sister, so, you know, should I be seeing these sort of things? Or should I be, like, turning a blind eye? I don't know these things. I don't know the etiquette. Oops. Crash Bandicoot is on PS1 is the best thing ever. I have not played Crash Bandicoot for ages. Mind you, I didn't never owned a PlayStation console, but yeah, playing Crash Bandicoot with my mates when they had the PlayStation, that was fun. It was ragey fun, because I'm one of these, like, I do rage a lot if gaming doesn't go well for myself. I do tend to go a little bit burko sometimes. Walks down the aisle with Lolly. Oh, wow. Hello for Kiki is pure magic, don't be dirty. Pure magic. I see what you did there, Lolly. I see what you did there. Pure magic. You never handed the controller over. Mine! My controller! Oh, mine! Hey, Lolly, Ben's got a good deal. Fuck the rubbish gobber. Fuck the rubbish gobber. Hey, Trent, how are you, mate? Oh, you won't be stealing that gold. Hey, Jedi, how are you, mate? Long time no see, buddy. Good to see you, mate. Happy New Year to you, sir. Yay, wedding! Gobbing on a daily basis. Dogs. Oh, Saber. Shit. Oh, you're gonna be thunderstruck. You're selfish? No. Not at all, Ollie. Not at all. Just doing fatalities for Mortal Kombat on... Oh, those fatalities, they were stupid. I treat Gobby like a rep in the gym. Oh, wow. More stuff over here.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
You don't have the capture card. Intensely screaming. Oh, wow. Oh, the screaming is real. Now what? Let's just drop this useless stuff. Oh no, but we keep the ebony sword. Definitely keep the ebony sword. Oh, and that one too. Yeah. So we'll drop that Iron battle axe for me. Your dagger. Alright, that will give me a little bit more room.
At least I don't leave my trash lying around.
Who are you? Old orc.
Waiting for a good death. Yes, were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please me. My time has come. Malakath has given me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. Indeed, one should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man.
Red Lydia wants an iron mace.
To cling to something past its use.
Probably, Omega, probably.
How much more so when that...
Probably to go with the Iron Maiden too.
Are you sure about this? We shall see. Never should have come here. We're routed.
Oh, there we go. Oh, and he's going down the river. Yeah, the rest of them can float. That's fine. I can deal with that. To the face! To the face! All the faces! Go up there and check. Looks like they walks to the corner, curls up to the ball and falls asleep. Ah, yeah. You go get yourself some sleep. Okay, you go get yourself some sleep. Need that sleep, doll? Go get it. Okay, so we've got a cave there, so if I need to do some fast travelling, we can do that now. So that's good. First choice ever, trust me, I switched to Elgato, it was only $10 more. I don't need sleep. I must stay awake for magic stream. Sleep is for the weak. It's for the weak. So if you do a /me and then space type and type, wow. So it will head forward, auto save, beautiful. It's still a long ass walk. It was testing? Testing what? The keyboard? Well, for you and this girl you have a crush on. Hey. Alright. She's at school. That's alright, good things come to those who wait, Princess Katie, you know that. Hey, well, you know what? You get to hang out with me while you're waiting, so I mean, that's not a bad thing. Got a Roxio hard drive about a year ago, it was the worst choice ever. Oh, Chisen's ear. You're adopted. Who loves the ex-boyfriend? Oh. Horns. Oh, and really lightning bolted them all. Orcish dagger, and there's nothing special on that. So, Imperial soldier came to have a go at us. Yeah, well, that was just a mistake. Nothing really special here either. Shield, take bucket. No. She loves her ex-boyfriend, but she kind of loves you back. I feel energetic now for no reason. Second wind. It's the second wind. I heard it gives you an orcish time. Oh god. Right, it's Siggy then snooze with baby bedtime. I need to let her rest and get with it. No. No worries, Kiki Bear. Thank you very much for dropping into the stream and hanging out with us. Guys, make sure that you are sending a follow to the Kiki Bear. She is a fantastic streamer from the UK. Does a lot of PS4 console streaming, but does dabble in the odd PC stream every now and then when the mood suits her. Go check her out. She is someone that I have been following for quite some time. Go do it now. Also do the same for my little sister, Lolly Zombie. As well as Cyrus Games. Who else is in here? Cooper the Irishman. Fenchchild LLG, who's sitting there working. Miss Hooley. All wonderful streamers. All just hanging out in the magic realm. And them all follow. You feel weird, I feel hot and cold and tired, but not tired. Yeah, that would be confusing as all hell. That would be confusing as all hell. Come out. Cool.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Go cast your fancy magic somewhere else. I swear some of these guys kind of have a bit of a South African accent to them. So that's a farmhouse. We're not going to do anything yet, just yet. Love is giving you away. Nice. Oh, did I Jedi got caught by the traps? Wanted to heist it out and you got caught. Does happen every now and then. It kinda does.
It's still here. Get it out.
Oh fuck.
Safest city in.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Oh wait, that's I forgot about that one.
I die for my
By the divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
another body to get rid of.
Margaret, he killed her right in front of me.
There are no Forsworn here.
She's a traveler. Why would anyone want to kill her? Doesn't make any sense. What's happening to this?
Not yet. It actually has a 20-minute cooldown on the heist. But there'll be a notification in the chat when you're able to do the one. Yeah, just keep your eye on chat. Chat will let you know. So yeah, heist is ready to go. Next heist is ready to go. Give it a good old crack.
See that madman? A forsworn agent.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Magic bot might take your house. Nah. We don't have those sort of heavy-handed tactics here. This means you just have to hang around in the stream more and earn some more magic points so you can re-gamble. See what I do? I make you gamble. You lose all your gambles. To get more, you have to come back for more. It's kind of like a bit of a drug. But there is a bit of a cure for the drug, though. You just don't.
We'll handle things from here.
What did I think of the description of the Elite Dangerous? Yeah, it was good. I ended up not buying it. Although I kind of wish I did as well at the same time. Anything good? Oh. But yeah, maybe if it goes on sale again, I might have a look at it.
Move along. You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. I was actually... Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Gods.
Out of the House of Horrors.
Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope... Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. My note. No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Fell out of my pocket? Yeah. Sure it did. Also, it seems to fall out of the pocket. Have I played this game vanilla? Up until yeah, so up until basically Christmas, or the Christmas break lolly. Yeah, I've played.
City of Markarth, sure as. Where do you?
I've played pretty much as vanilla. Solitude, yeah. There.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
So yeah, but I haven't I still haven't finished any of the main storylines to the game. So I playthrough wise, I don't know what defines as completion of the game, but before I got the DLCs,
incoming transmission.
Before I got the DLCs, which I got through via the sales. Yeah, it was pretty much pure vanilla. So I never had Dawnguard, never had Dragonborn DLC. So like I was sort of saying before, Lolly, that the very first time that I started playing this, I didn't really get into the game because I didn't quite understand a lot of the sort of the in-game knowledge and tricks. So I was going out into the world and was following following all the right things, doing the right things. But I just kept getting to a point where where I just kept just dying and dying and dying, and I couldn't understand why. So it just got to the point for me that
Customers waste time chat. Radiant raiment has the finest.
I was just kind of like, well, I'll go away from it, and I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it later. And I never did. I never came back to it until I decided to put it on the stream as part of my part of my 4G game testing phase, and I started to get into it. There, but again, I then started running into the same problem where I just kept hitting the brick wall. I'm pretty sure if you got Skyrim, yes, you did, Princess Katie. You did buy me Skyrim. That's right. Pocket, deft hands, major sneaking, stamina, health. These are freaking expensive. Ease. Health regenerates faster, ring of replenishment.
Finally.
I ended up 100% on Skyrim on console. Nice. Got the wrong name? How can you get the wrong name there?
If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. You should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a... If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink.
That one done. So let's head back here. White run. I don't. Is it possible to get 100% on Skyrim on console? Or 100% on Skyrim at all, whether it's console or PC? First language is sarcasm, second language is English. I like that, Lolly. That's awesome.
From Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics and treat their women like cattle.
You were once man.
I like that.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we
Hearing silly noises.
Don't let them intimidate you, sister. We both know how to keep our heads, while the men let their hearts rule.
I'll go to your bloody
Quick-eyed shield sister in the... I'm sure that the owner of that place is relieved. They certainly came through with the coin.
You can't get 100% achievements, but like Fallout, that doesn't mean yeah. And I know that it's impossible. Just saying, I've got 100% in Fallout 3 without everything in the game. Well, that, yeah, and that's
He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
Part of the Silver Hand. You tried 100% Just Cause 3? Nice.
I was the newest. I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Ah, there you are.
we gotta go murder the wife she's playing Justin Bieber in the kitchen. Oh, Deadeye, mate. Yeah. That's just horrible. That's just horrible, man.
It's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it.
It's Skyforge.
Where Yorland works. The door is open, but I will show you the way.
I think this is where they ask us to become a werewolf. Snuggles, look, all the cuddles and the kisses and stuff.
Not now.
Oh,
tonight.
You're evil. No. But yeah, yes, Princess K, you did buy this for me, because I do remember, because you wanted to you wanted to get the legendary Skyrim for me, but you know you couldn't afford it, and you felt so bad that you couldn't. You gifted me a game. I was with Lolly. Ooh. Gotta be gross with divorce. Yeah. Oh look, I'm sure the custody battle will be very difficult, Deadeye Jedi. It was a good gift, and that's the thing. I played it for a little bit, and I was telling that's right, because I do remember I was telling Princess that, you know, I've been playing with it, I'm enjoying it, blah 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 blah. Katie, this is awesome. This is awesome. I'm actually, you know, after like playing around with it over the Christmas break, I've like sunk probably hang on, I'll let you know how much time on it now. 51 hours. So over the Christmas break, Princess Katie, I've sunk about nearly 25 hours. I've sunk 25 hours into the game, and that's just tinkering with things, experimenting with different things, testing mods. Actually, Lolly, I've gotten Fallout 3 to work. I've got Fallout 3 to work, Lolly. So it'll be for those who are wondering. The reason why I've started on with Skyrim is because I want to get back into my RPG formats. I love RPGs. Where's 14 or where's 14? I apologise if I get it wrong. Hopefully it's Wes. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the Magic Ground. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Can we get some Magic Ground welcome hype going in the chat with exclamation point welcome to make our new Magic Robot feel at home. Get those magic portals going. You have to head off. Have a great stream. Good to see you back. Oh, no worries, Femi. All good, dude. All good.
Not now. The Underforge tonight. Not now. The Underforge tonight.
Yeah, sorry. So as I was saying, you know, I wanted to get back to my RPG gaming roots. I've
incoming transmission.
Been lucky enough to join. Shit. Kitty X Claus, thank you very much for joining the Magic Realm. She is into the Magic Realm, she is on the prowl and ready to meow bitch your face off if you cross her in any way, which way or forms of be. Welcome to the first Magic Realm stream of 2016, and Melise, thank you very much for that host, my friend, greatly appreciated. Yeah, so I'll try and get back to what I what I was saying before. Yeah, I wanted to get back to my RPG roots. Mainly, as my name suggests, Magic the Game. I love playing RPGs that allows me to play like Magic users. So, you know, whether it's damaging casters or whether it's, you know, healers. And that's why I wanted to come back to Skyrim.
We run this mother. Girls, we run this mother.
I do run this mother. The ladies of the realm do run this stream. Even though it's my stream, they still run it. Yeah, so, and you know, last year I've had the opportunity to play lots of different games that I would never have thought that I would have ever put under my belt or let alone play. Some of them have been a roaring success, others sort of middle ground, and others have just been a complete flop. But that's the way gaming goes. But this year I just wanted to get back to what I think is one of my core strengths is in RPGs, and I wanted to get back to my casters. So this is why I'm back on Skyrim. But as I was saying, Lolly, that I have managed to get Fallout 3 to work. So things like Fallout 3, New Vegas, they're all on the cards. You know, for Friday. Guys, one lump or two, the kitty has claws. Want some sugar body love. Ooh. Hey, good morning, Mollis. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you. That was loud. Ben will share his Fallout Wiki with you, by the way. His Fallout Wiki, yeah. Hawaii. Anything but pink, come on, I live with 3 girls, no more pink. Deadeye, I live with 3 girls as well. So I understand your pain, but...
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Okay, so... I was heading up the mountain. How are you, kitty? How is it going? Sorry, yes, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, whenever you hear pour your sugar on me, guys, make sure that you enter in the magic sugar emote.
Oh, Traveler.
1 lump or 2.
Town.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Have anything interesting to tell me?
Oh, and now I'm carrying way too much.
No fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real
Still
problem.
here.
All the
How can I
things,
serve you, my Thane?
all the stuff and things. Eyes Lily in a hotel box. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I am overburdened. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, I have lots of things. Alright, that should get me out of trouble for a little bit. You're doing stuff and things. The game talking volume can be louder in comparison to me. Bloody hell, Kitty. I had so many problems starting up tonight. My mic wasn't working at one point. It was just ridiculous. So like, yep, I'm back streaming and the same problems are back. It's like, yeah. Love the banner behind me? Yeah, that's the Christmas gift that my girls gave me for, well, like I said, for Christmas. I'll see if I can, so you guys can get a better look at it. Get rid of the music. But yeah, there it is there. So you guys can get a better look of it. That was my Christmas gift from the girls. And I am wearing one of the three new shirts that I got as well, that the girls made up for me as well. The other two are actually in the wash at the moment, so but you should be seeing some well, at least the t-shirts that got made for me for Christmas. Melise is back to licking. He's back in the realm doing the licking. How are you, buddy? Good to have you back. Never let me go, Lolly. Oh, that goat, it just got punted off. Ends. Oh, yeah, not doing too bad, mate. Not doing too bad.
If you're headed up the path to High Strange days when I like to spend time up here. There are some folk who make the trip.
And actually, you know, I was a little bit hesitant about, you know, coming back tonight and you know, being away for so long, and whether people would drop in and say hi and all that sort of thing. But, you know, it's been a good night tonight, and, you know, it does feel good to be, you know, back in the chair, which, mind you, I've got a new chair as well, which is my other gift that I got for Christmas. There's new chair hype, we've got the new banner hype, and we've got the new t-shirt hypes. You want to hear some personal hype from me? Yeah, go for it, Lolly. April 8 is in Albuquerque on... That was super nice to buy that, awesome. That's berries in there. Oh shit, Saber. I remember on my first playthrough of this that I struggled with getting past. Oh, punch the goat over the edge of the mountain. Yeah, I struggled with that saber cap. This was one of the reasons why I stopped playing Skyrim, because I just couldn't get, you know, I couldn't get past the cat trying to get up to the graveyards and go, why is this so goddamn difficult, and why can't I bloody follow her of a tank out there? Actually worked out how to get past it, so which was good. He got all the licks. Kitty licks herself. Tastes like peanut butter. Well, you are a cat. And this is true. You are the kitty. Just cleansing yourself off all the peanut butter. Begs the question, where the hell did you get peanut butter from in the first place? A pretty booty cat.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
I do a putty tat. I did do the putty tat. Our way up to see the greybeards. Very human looking purdy cat. Purdy cat. What I've been doing tonight, guys, for those who've just recently joined us up, I'm doing what's probably classified as main quest lines. So the stuff that I've been doing over the Christmas break with Skyrim, because I have been doing a fair bit of Skyrim over the Christmas break. So I've been doing a lot of the miscellaneous quests. So I'll show you what I mean for those of you not overly familiar with Skyrim. So a lot of all of these here are main quest lines. Now the one that I'm heading up to do now, the Way of the Voice, is probably the backbone of the Skyrim storyline. All these others are sort of side quests, but they're sort of major parts of it as well. And the ones down here, the miscellaneous ones, yes, they're important, but because they're all over the joint, I've just been picking some of them at random and just fast traveling over to the areas and then doing the quests and etc. etc. So, kitten's got to have peanut butter for bananas. Ooh, all the PB from that from the damn dog, right? Imagine you killed the bumble brownie points for people that get it. Rumble, I don't get it either. Shit, I don't brownie points. I like brownie points though, Lolly. Ish. So yeah, that's what I thought. I thought, you know, for when I play this game, as part of my streaming schedule, I'm going to be working through the main storylines or the main side quest storylines for you guys. So you sort of get in a little bit of the same area. And what I'll work on offline is a lot of the miscellaneous quests that I can do offline. So for those interested, I'm creating this particular character. So this character was the one that I generated quite some time ago on the stream, and it just got put on the back burner because of other games and stuff. And Was a package I'm supposed to deliver. That was the one? Magic, did you get all those PC built? No. No, Kitty, I'm actually, I've got about 6 to go. I've got about 6 to go. The abominable snowman in the... Oh, okay. But he was a frost troll. Yeah, so I've got about 6 to finish off for the before I actually go back to work on the 11th. So I'll get it all done. I'll get it done. I'm still technically on holidays, but I'm working all the way through it.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragon.
Sorry, I had to have a think there for a minute. Go, what PCs is Kitty? Oh, right, yes, those ones. Magic is a machine. Yes, I'm a machine. More input, need more input.
Strike us with the power of your voice.
Oh, he is an Aussie. Yeah. All we do is just build machines in Australia. We're all a race of robots. Racist robots we are.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Best robot impression ever. Hey, I never said I was a perfect robot. Fade is alive.
Let us taste of your voice. Shout for us. Strike us.
Oh, dragon. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to change that, aren't I? Yep. What's that one called? Hunting Force? Yeah, that's the one. Relenting Force.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
There we go.
Dragonborn.
I Super Sleepy Panda.
Welcome to High.
Robots don't exist in England, they break in the rain.
I speak.
Yeah, they'll rust. Katie, they'll rust because of the rain. Yep.
Why have you come here?
Oh, that's that social media link thing that I sent you, Kitty, a few days ago. I think I need to change the timer because at the moment it's popping up every 2 minutes. I think I might need to make that time a little bit longer, or maybe like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I think every 2 minutes is too much.
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar on the slopes.
Yeah, just a little. Because eventually I'm hoping to, and the reason why I'm testing this thing out, Kitty, is that eventually I want to change the overlay. I sort of still keep this sort of game window, chat window, webcam window set up, but basically remove all of the clutter. So things like, you know, the top donator and all that sort of information and the YouTube stuff. So, you know, have the overlay as clear as I possibly can. So it's sort of like the last Friday Fright Night stream that I did. So sort of that kind of overlay, and using that, it will just it will just pop up, which will link in well with my my social command as well.
We are here to guide you in. You are not the first. Whether you are.
All right, so that's right. That's what I was going to do is change.
It's not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all we are honored.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to.
That is for you to discover. We can show you.
Going to change. So the voice can be louder, Kitty reckons. So if we put that there and that there. Can I send that your way as well, Lolly? Yeah, sure, not a problem. Not a problem.
Without training,
nothing wrong with change it? Well, absolutely, Melise. Like, I mean, I've been, can I make you not tired? You're not tired. Did that work? Yeah, I mean,
no doubt the appearance
I know
this time is not an accident.
As much as this overlay has done me well, for last year, I just think it's due for a change, and it doesn't sort of really fit my theme, if you know what I mean. It's more of an overlay that looks like one of those old the old camera, the camera rolled films. You're a goddess of beauty. Holly commands the heaven and earth and makes Princess Katie not tired. You're a goddess of beauty. Oh wow.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not.
But yeah, you're right, Melissa. Nothing wrong with change.
The mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power.
Phil, it looks like Phil. Yeah.
It's been the downfall of many.
So I mean, the change is good. Yeah. So I just want to get rid of the additional clutter that is on the overlay. I mean, you don't really need to know that that's the webcam. You don't really need to know that's the chat. Changes now. And I mean, if I want the things like the top donator and stuff like that to go on, there's other ways to do it.
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also
hopefully,
absorb the power of their
hopefully, if I do a lot more of the Skyrim stream, I'll start getting a little bit more into the role-playing side of things. But for now, I'm just wanting to basically get back into streaming mode and getting used to being in front of the camera, being in front of you guys, doing the gameplay and doing everything else. And then I'll just worry about just slowly build on things, over the course of the next few months.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder.
But I mean, we've had a pretty, for those who have, been here for most of the night, I mean, we've had a pretty good night. I mean, we were sitting around about 20 viewers constantly for the first couple of hours, so.
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time.
You can finish.
To speak as dragons do. Although this
if you can't change it, things get stuck. Yeah, that's true. That's true, mate. And that's kind of that's kind of the reason why I want to come back. Particularly again because of the 4G, why I wanted to come back to my element, which is RPGs.
We strive to achieve this balance.
And the thing with this is that because this game is so replayable, you know, I can, you know, obviously I won't do Skyrim all the time, but you know, we could do things where viewers and followers can suggest builds for me, or sort of things like that. So you know, and I believe there is a mod for Skyrim where you can have multiple profiles, so that I can have multiple characters going on. So we can, you know, we may do, you know, some gameplay as a blood mage, which is what this character is. One of the other ones that I do want to create and build is what's called an assassin mage. So it's a combination of, you know, sort of like that assassin character with daggers and stuff like that, but also uses magical abilities to get around. So, but I mean, there's other things, like there's so many character builds for this game. So, you know, there's the opportunity for you guys to say, oh, I want to see you do this particular build.
But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your...
Have I beat a playthrough? No. So technically this is still my first playthrough of Skyrim.
Even a whisper could kill you. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice.
You sent in some suggestions? Nice, Melise. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you.
Where the Nord army was announced.
I will check those after the stream. I'll definitely be checking those after the stream.
He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the
Magic, how bloody swore.
The glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men.
He swears all the time. That's timid.
The voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice.
It blocking the ears and you know.
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time.
And even if I could stop her from swearing, she would just...
Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of...
I just would love to help you out, Katie.
The voice can only be
You'll tear me a new one.
Inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's
You're not mood swinging at all? You're fine. You curse like a cat. You curse like a sailor and leave curse words are your bread and butter.
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world.
And the thing is, unfortunately, with the leveling process, because this game is like, that's the same. Because, you know, you saw basically all of those quest lines there. I mean, I believe, you know, you can easily sink 300 hours into this game just to get through most of the content. Most. You know, and then on top of that, you know, there's just so much replayability, even if you get to the top end game content. It's kind of like, it's just so much replayability in this game.
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice
comes. And I think this is why, like, the Skyrim community is so, you know, it's such a great community, because you know, while there's no such thing as a cookie cutter build, there's sort of like, well, this is what you should look into taking into, but how you do it is up to you.
No.
I missed one of the options.
Dragons, a few more. What you have.
Gonna quickly,
as I said,
go through all of these.
As I said,
to see if I can
5. When you're
find out where it is.
We very few.
And can I embrace it?
In your case, Dragonborn, their voices are too powerful. The voice, although this true in the contemplation of the sky, he was a great. He was the. You're good.
Maybe I've already got it.
All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Ro means...
Here we go. But you're an innocent little girl.
Combine it with Fus, Force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Look on that. Okay, the word. Word of power learned, balance and relenting force. This is only really meaning to add extra oomph to a word. So much oomph, but then 2 words. Very naughty words.
In order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life.
So yeah, I mean, for those who want to know, hang on, so I'm currently, so I'm up to level 30, at the moment, and when I picked this character back up, I was about 15, something like that. So yeah, I've sort of done a fair bit of work behind the scenes. So while I have leveled and leveled very quickly, I've tried to keep as much content for you guys to check out. For that, but I'm nearly.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Sorry, he's... Yep.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new food.
Now we're going to test out our new power that we've just learned.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Switch to PC? Yep, no problems, Kitty. All good. Mrs. Katie's in bed. Oh, yes.
Again.
Sounds good. For those who want to have a front-on look at my character, this is currently what she looks like with her gear on. I mean, snuggled by Lolly while I'm in bed. Ooh, nice!
Use both Fus and Ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful.
Wow. Should you be considered or embrace it? I'll just embrace it, Katie.
Targets as they appear. Breath. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Who are we talking to now? So, this is also one of the areas where you can power level your sneak ability. But what you would do is find one of these greybeards and basically sneak up to them, and as long as they're not facing you, you can continually attack them to level up your sneak ability. If I get a chance, I might sort of show you what I mean. And it also will help you with your one-handed attack abilities as well.
Master Bori will teach you wolf.
Princess Katie is going to head off. No worries, Princess Katie. Thank you very much for dropping back into the stream. Lovely to see you back in 2016.
Yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
Hope to see you on the next Magic Realm stream. I've learnt Word of Power. I'll just see if that actually shows up. Yeah, so we learnt the Force, we just learnt Balance, so we now should theoretically... Alright, so this is... Oh, yeah. Whirlwind Sprint.
Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now, your turn.
Here we go.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
This is one that I always kept. Oh, that was the wrong one. See? Whirlwind Sprint. There we go. Okay, and that's that one done.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of dragons.
Get good, yeah, I know, boy. Get good.
No, indeed.
One of these days I will get good. One of these days.
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve.
Got good. You got good, mate? You what, mate?
The ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
The way of the voice.
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being.
Brings the horn of Jürgen Windcaller.
Debating and fighting, shouting comes as naturally.
Alright, so
as
if I can... Oh, I don't... What?
Or speaking.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
You have... No, I got rid of it! Ah!
Lead on.
Damn it! Alright, so now they've given me this quest here, the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. I literally have to travel. Well, I've already got that place unlocked, so I can technically, if I really wanted to, I can fast travel there and get that. Which isn't too bad. But I mean, you can see how sort of big this world is. I mean, this is just the overview map, and you know, I haven't unlocked everything just yet, but you know, there's like great amount of areas to travel and to see and to do, and like there's like little dungeons and things like that you can go into, and it's just amazing how much stuff you actually cover in this game. And then on top of that, you know, you're fighting dragons, and it's unreal. There's that one. I haven't unlocked that one yet. Down there. There's that one. There. I haven't unlocked any of that. Tons of content. Oh yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It's just like, you know, there's you can easily rack in 300 hours in this game and only cover most of the content. You know, I mean, that's just scary. Know where I should head off. There's just so much I don't really know where I need to go, but I'll sort of show you my and Unlimited if they keep putting out fan main content. Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true, because you know, like the Steam Workshop, but there's also the Nexus Mod website where people are, you know, as you said, the fans are putting out the work. So what I was saying before regarding...
I'm right behind you. I've got your back.
I'd be able to do it.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, okay. I don't particularly want to like smack him too hard. Take that. And we'll equip that item there. Okay, so theoretically what you can do sort of to power level what's called the sneak ability. Yes, I'm detected there, so maybe I think it might be because of the boots that I've got on, because they're a little bit too... I'll do that. Yeah, that's better. I do that and sneak right up to him. Stay hidden. I can attack the guy.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
And I can increase... I can literally... I can literally, like, keep doing this and level my sneak this way. Oh, why did you do that, you silly... Oh, because I had her here. So, yeah. That wasn't... that really wasn't the good way of it showing you the best way of doing that. So I needed to leave my follower a little further out, but yeah, like there's ways in which you can, I suppose, exploit and or glitch or whatever it is. Like, I mean, it's the same with one of the other things you can do is for those who like where is it? That one too. So the idea behind the Blood Mage build that I'm working on is that there's this ability called Equilibrium, and what Equilibrium does, hang on, I'll see if I can bring it up. Okay, so it converts health into magicka. So magicka is the resource in which you, as a magic user, you cast your spells with. So the idea behind the Blood Mage is that instead of chugging potions all the time to keep your magicka up to speed, you use this Equilibrium. So what you do is you cast Equilibrium, and you can see that my health, which is the red bar, goes down. And one way to level Restoration, which is the healing tree, is that you use Equilibrium and then you use a healing spell to heal yourself up. I Sugar Plum Princess, thank you very much for that follow, and welcome to the Magic Realm, greatly appreciated. Hope you have been enjoying the stream, and can make sure that all the current Magic Realmers spam the chat with exclamation point welcome. That's how you level up sneaking archer. Yeah, there's multiple ways in which you can, I suppose, use the system to help level your abilities up. But once I get this build leveled up a little bit more, basically the idea is that I'll just be using the Equilibrium to keep my spells up. I might see if I can. Sometimes it just gets stuck here. If I can give an example as to how this is going to work eventually. Oh, okay, I must have taken that off the. Yeah. If we do the flames, okay, and it probably won't do much because I've got so much mana on me that it's going to take a while for this flames to wear out, but eventually I'll be able to cast this continually without running out of mana by hitting the Equilibrium, and the Equilibrium uses my health to increase my keep my mana pool up. That's the idea behind the build. I'm still like a long way from making it a very an effective build, but when I get there, it should be, it should be a reasonably potent build. I mean, I still got to be careful in what I attack and making sure I understand the rotation correctly. But yeah, pretty much theoretically, I won't need to stop for mana or anything like that, or magicka. Sorry. So you can see there, just by doing that, I just got an increase in the restoration tree from 53 to 54, and I mean. But if you want to power level your abilities. You know, this, you know, the couple of things that I've just shown you tonight is one of many ways in which you can, you know, bump up your skills. I mean, another one is from the illusion tree and the alteration is that you cast, for alteration, you cast detect life continually. Now, it won't work too well in this area because I'm not like in a very populated place. So I'll show you how it would work better by, let's go back to white. It's dark time, so it's not really going to work too well. But it should give you an idea as to how it will work. But the more people... Oh, cultists.
They call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. You cannot escape the truth. You can't beat me.
The cultists attacking me in a town where all the guards are. Yeah, well done. Alright, so we get... Oh, and the dagger. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I need. Oh, and the Master Vampire.
That takes care of that.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah, for some reason it's not showing up, Kitty.
Consider joining up myself.
I'll have to check that out a little bit later. But yeah, with these guys in here now in the town, you can see that it detects all the life that's in the town. So what you do is you basically continually cast this. Well, actually, this would be a good way to show you the equilibrium. Oh, doesn't really matter because I regen it so much so quickly. But yeah, you continually cast this spell in a town where there's a lot of people, and this will help you power level the alteration tree. There it is there. We've gone from 90 to 91. The other thing that you can do with illusion is you can get a spell called Muffle and just continually cast that on you. And that's one way to basically power level your illusion tree. So, like I was saying, there's
How can I serve you, my Thane?
I can drop some of this stuff in my little housey that I've got here now. I picked up. See, and this is the other thing is that, you know, you're constantly picking up notes and stuff like that, and which you know, can open up another, you know, line of quests, and it's just, you know, unreal the amount of stuff that you can
Lead on.
do in this game. It's just phenomenal. But I think what I'm going to do now, guys, is that I am going to basically just park myself here at my little abode in Skyrim. I actually do also have the Archmage's quarters from completing the Mage Guild quests. Now I can just put some stuff in here. Help with the amount of crap that I'm carrying. I'll sell some of this stuff off tomorrow, but yeah, that's I think that's a good place to finish up tonight, guys. It's an actual link, Kitty, so I don't know why it starred the link out. But it's not a profanity. It's an actual link, and it shows up okay. Oh, maybe I'll get rid of. Now I might have to have a tinker around with all that again. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, let's end the stream there tonight. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. Pretty good first stream for 2016, guys. So, no, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you, Omega Maori, used gangbang chair for sale. Wes 14 and Ice Sugar Plum Princess for all the follows. Thank you to Fence Child, LLG, Kinky Bear, Wolfblade 24, Mr. Wrath, Cyrus Games, Ladies of the Round Table, Cooper the Irishman, Kitty Has Claws, Melise, and Miko's Move for all of those hosts, man. That is a massive host train, so thank you everybody for hosting me tonight. So we are just going to do a host. I'm just going to do a host, but we are going to host we're going to go do a host the fun at the end of the stream. No raid tonight, no raid, but we may do another raid another time. But thank you everybody for joining us. I'll see you guys tomorrow same time. We'll be doing some more Skyrim, so hopefully I'll have you know, a better idea as to what I want to achieve tomorrow night. But I will see you guys then. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you all. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much, mods, for your help. You guys did a fantastic job. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys all next time when the portal to the Magic Realm reopens. This is Magic the Gamer signing off. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you on the flip side. Cheerio, mates. Bye.